Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Into the box, Jorge Mateo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for Houston. Second baseman, number 15.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starling Marte looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Mateo rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hard ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Kyle Lewis. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Meadows moves over, and that retires the side. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Alan Hansen the next to bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Mendez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Austin Meadows.
Right fielder, Austin.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Two out here and a runner at second. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Arcia is there, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hansen has a beat on it. One out. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Josh Bell.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Astros,
Mateo. He'll
second
stand in to
baseman.
open things up here in the third.
Mateo.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. This is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Santana. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Domingo Santana.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well. he can definitely run. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can buy some.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Austin Meadows, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 15.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a move over to first. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Long throw to third, and he is in there. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's set, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Josh Bell the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run scored. 2 runs scored. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Stepping into the
third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Ready once again. Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, a double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rougned Odor.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first. Out of the inning.
Number 3, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brendan Rodgers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball just a bit up. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Meadows on the move. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Correa.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a little tapper. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kyle Lewis.
Hit to third. Correa moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter,
Here's the young
catcher, Wilson Contreras.
into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Aaron Judd.
To short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alan Hansen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Alan Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Rogers gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Lewis giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Jorge Mateo, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And now pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Domingo Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
Hit on the ground to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lewis is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Matt Bowman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Matt Bowman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... So...
Leading off for the Marlins. Designated hitter, Ruth Ned Odor.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henson has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brendan Rodgers.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mateo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter number 4.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Meadows, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading out for the Astros. First baseman number 44.
Jorge Santiago
Anthony
takes the
Rizzo.
ball now in inning
Your
number
attention,
9,
please.
looking to close the
Now
door.
pitching for the Marlins, number 93, Jorge Santiago.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Guerrero is there. 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tim Anderson. A couple of walks for him thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Garcia has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and